You know, we are kind of getting beach ready, although you really want to stay active all the time. We're here at the Dailey Method in Kitsilano, and we've been working out for at least 5 minutes during that commercial break. We'll take a little bit of a break, everybody. Stephanie, what exactly is the Dailey Method?
So the Dailey Method, we take the best components of Pilates, yoga, ballet bar work, and orthopedic exercises, and we effectively lengthen, strengthen, and tone the whole body in 1 hour.
Well, I must say it's working for everybody here. So let's get to one of the first moves, and people at home, you can try this as well.
So your feet are going to be hip width apart. Right away, you're just going to squat right back down into your chair pose. Your hands reach forwards. Your sit bones reach back. You're to find the alignment in your body first.
Okay.
The spine is in a neutral position.
So that's a very yoga pose right there.
Yes, definitely. Okay. And you're warming up the entire body here. You're working into your quads, your glutes, your abdominals. Yeah. Second position, knees down to the mat. Take your hands to the floor and right away lift the knees off the floor. We're going to come into our high plank. And I've got Natalie. She's going to come down onto her knees and curl those heels in for a modified plank.
And that might be for someone who doesn't quite have the core strength developed, or maybe a mobility or something like that.
And with your planks, you're really engaging over 600 muscle groups in your body, so it's a full body workout.
I've heard that if you can only do one exercise, the plank is one of those things that you have to do.
Definitely. So let's take the knees down. Come onto your sit. So swing your legs ahead of you. Your feet are on the court floor. This is our high C curve position. This works into the abdominals, hands behind your thighs.
So would this be based on more of a Pilates type of move? Okay,
definitely.
So when I think of Pilates, people that watch the videos, they always like, what do I have to do with the breathing here?
Well, breathing, you just want to breathe in nice and big, find space in your body, and exhale, come down right onto your sacrum. That's a flat triangular bone. Pull the navel into the spine. Abdominals, your shoulders are going to be nice and soft, so always breathe.
I feel kind of bad. It looked like I was like going into labor or something like that. Jody, not that I have any idea what that's like, but you might want to check out the Dailey Method. They've also got a new class called the Dailey Cycle, the grand opening here in Kitsilano. Free classes all day tomorrow. Come check out the new studio. We're going to feature the Dailey Cycle in the next segment. Here at the Dailey Method, and now we've added a different element to it, the Dailey Cycle. So tell us about that.
So Dailey Cycle, we combine the fun cardio elements of indoor cycling and with core conditioning. So as you can see, Natalie took you up onto a standing hill climb, and then we've got other students as well. After we cool down, we go to the ballet bar and we stretch everything out. We get that nice balanced workout here with cardio and
So let's just kind of go with the indoor cycling for a second, because this is truly a great way to burn calories.
Yes, definitely.
And so when we talked a little bit about the concept of the Dailey Method, it did combine many, many different aspects, yoga, Pilates.
And now we have indoor cycling.
So it becomes this really balanced, well-rounded thing. Okay, so we cool down. And then
we stretch at the ballet bar. So students here, and Tasha right now, she's holding on to the resistance band. That helps stabilize the shoulders. Breathing in is really crucial as you help strengthen the body as well as lengthen into the muscles that you have.
A lot of this is very dance-based.
Yes, it is very dance-based. So as you can see now, we're in a high lunge position. They're going to take their hands all the way up and really channel their inner dancer here, and keeping the collarbones wide, they're going to come into extension. So on the bikes, you are a little bit more in flexion, and this is a nice way to balance out the spine and find that balance.
Who is this good for, this type of workout?
This is great for people of all ages, from 16 to 70, and of all fitness levels. So there are also modifications. So
modifications.
We're going over the stall bar, and so as you're going to take hold of the band.
Because I'm not flexible, so this is why the modification. Okay, and now
you're going to place one of your left foot. So take your left foot on the stall bar. Great.
So that's pretty good.
Yeah, and I think you can go a little higher. Yep. Good, nice. And you're going to square your hips, and your shoulders are square.
Kyle, do you think I can go a little bit higher? What do you think?
Yeah, I say go for it. Yeah,
a little bit higher here. Tell you what, you can
go for it.
Stretch yourself to the limits. You can try things out here at the Dailey Method, including maybe the Dailey Cycle. Free classes tomorrow for their grand opening. More information throughout the morning on BT.
Work it, Dawn. Nice job out there. Keep it up.
And we're here at the Dailey Method in Kitsilano, which is getting ready to have their big grand opening. We've talked about Dailey Cycle, and now we're going really classic with Dailey Method. And Stephanie, you told us how well-rounded this concept is, right? It incorporates lots of different
So as you can see right now, we're doing some arm work, and it's still a full body workout because you're working from the feet up, you're engaging your core right into the abdominals, and right now we're working to the front of the shoulder. Then we're going to come into flies to work the chest and back. We're going to hinge forwards just a little bit, widen across the chest, find that shoulder alignment, and so form and alignment is something that we really focus on here at the Dailey Method as well.
Not very heavy weights.
No, because your arms are basically moving the entire time, but your arms rarely come down, so you really work against weight bearing here, and you're using your own body's resistance to find that really deep engagement into the shoulders here.
Let's make our way to something Really classic Dailey method, and again, using the bar.
So right now we're doing thigh work right now, and this is our neutral spine chair pose.
Okay, and this ball, it's not weighted.
Nope.
So what is it actually doing?
So the ball helps them engage their core a lot deeper, and it helps them engage into the inner thigh. So you're working around the entire muscle here, and it's a full body workout as well. So you find the ball in between the thighs to engage the inner thighs, engage your abdominals, and they're taking their thigh work.
And so for people that come and check out whether it's a Dailey Method class or whether it's the Dailey cycle, I mean, I look at all these, well, they're the beautiful people here this morning, I gotta say. Many may be dancers, but you don't have to necessarily be a dancer, right?
Definitely. It's great for all ages, from 16 to 70, it caters to all fitness levels, and we constantly give modifications as well throughout class.
People that come tomorrow, you've got your big grand opening.
Yes.
Will they get a chance to try the different classes?
Yes, they definitely will. We've got Dailey cycle, and we've got our Dailey Method bar class as well.
Okay. I'm going to try this as we go to break. For more details, again, on the Dailey Method and the brand new location, you can check them out here in Kitsilano. Checking out the Dailey Cycle, because this is a brand new class that they offer here at the Dailey Method at their new location, the grand opening tomorrow. So we've got the indoor cycling that's essentially happening as we speak, but Stephanie, within that, there are many other components to this class, right?
Certainly. And right now, the one that you're doing, it's a great core conditioning exercise. So I'm going to get you to get your left leg up above your hip bones. Just take a big breath in, and then lower your left toe down to the floor. Keep your abdominals engaged, and your low back is grounded to the floor. And carry your right leg back up. Good. Tap your left toe down. Nice. And
I can feel it.
Yeah. Notice how you're also using the band, so you're also getting some arm work done as well, and you're stabilizing the shoulders as you really strengthen into your core.
And the whole point here is that it's really lots of different elements that you're working out, right?
Yes.
So let's walk through what else people might be able to experience.
So these guys are going to stay here, and then we've got our mat stretch. So we've got these three amazing ladies keeping their ribs soft, getting their stretch right into the left quadricep, into the hip flexors, getting the lengthening into the muscles down the back of the legs as well. Jay's going to come into a forward fold, and she gets a little bit more of a back lengthening here as well, getting deeper into the belly of the muscle.
And it's important to know that all ages, all different levels can do this, right?
All different levels, all different ages. So ages from 16 to 70, we cater to everybody. So anyone can do this. And yeah, we've got our ballet bar stretch. They're getting their nice length down the side body, and a nice inner thigh stretch as well of the left leg.
Yeah, and so when I think of something like working with the bar or doing anything, this is really that dancer element, right?
You got it, exactly.
Okay, so I'm going to see how I do with my flexibility, because I was working on it. I don't know if I can get my leg back down. I think that's going to be the problem. You can check out their grand opening. Free classes, by the way, tomorrow here in Kitsilano at the Dailey Method. More details and scheduling on their website, but I think I can do that tree pose. I'm going to work on that. Maybe I'll lean against the bar. We're going to take a break here on BT.